Hey, Chaos Partner! It is March 3rd, and here are some fun, interesting holidays and facts for you today. So, the first holiday is 33 Flavors Day, and there was no date to this, and this is the day to celebrate ice cream. There are so many different flavors of ice cream. It is absolutely ridiculous. But I found out that there's over 1,000 staple flavors like all over the world. And it is like vanilla, chocolate, Neapolitan, strawberry, mint, chocolate chip, and cookie dough. Those are like the main ones that the whole world loves, and as you should, because it's absolutely yummy. And there was no one who started this in particular. Some people thought it was Baskin-Robbins. If you don't know, they're a very famous ice cream shop in America. But I looked it up and it wasn't by them, but whoever started it, thank you. But I don't think we really need any day to celebrate because every day should be ice cream day. So, go out and try a new flavor today. My favorites are, I love strawberry and mint chocolate chip. Those are my absolute favorites. So, all right. And the next holiday for today is International Moscow Mule Day. No date to when this started. And if you don't know what this is a ginger beer that has vodka and lime juice in it. For some reason, lime juice doesn't like me, but I love it. So I'll get a stomachache for a good Moscow Mule. And it's always served in a copper cup. So let me tell you the story of how this came to be. So back in 1941, three people came together. John Martin, who was selling Smirnoff, who was a distributor. Jack Morgan, who owned a bar called the Cock and Bull, and Sophie Banzoff. I'm so sorry, all names. So the three of these people, they were having a hard time selling their products. And, at the time, it wasn't a lot of advertising. We didn't have TV. So what they thought to do, hey, let's combine all of our, products and let's them have a baby, and boom, Moscow Mule. So, and I forgot to say the Cock and Bull only, it was a restaurant or a bar, but they were producing their own ginger beer. So we had the ginger beer, the copper cup, and the vodka. Yum. They all had a baby and it was amazing. So thank you so, so much. And I believe, I think you can get this kind of worldwide. And it has nothing, the name Moscow Mule actually has nothing to do with Moscow. But they were giving it a nod to where vodka originated from, Russia. But the mule part is because ginger beer kind of gives a kick and like a mule. So that's how we got Moscow Mule. A little fun fact for today. Okay, the next holiday is, what if cats and dogs had opposable thumbs? It would be terrifying and probably pretty amazing. There was no date to this, but can you imagine if dogs and cats actually had thumbs? They could open doors and do things like we could. It would be utter chaos. Possibly some adorableness, but utter chaos. So I'm very glad that they don't. And the next holiday, my friend, is your birthday. So congratulations on being officially a year older, but yet you're still pretty cool. So that's a good accomplishment. So go out and celebrate or don't celebrate, and just make the day your own because it is your special day, bestie. All right.